Hi, I'm Matt Newman from Elite Defense Systems. What I'd like to do in this cut is to explain the interception. When we talk about the tool of the interception within the realm of Jeet Kune Do, it is one of the best tools that we have. Now, a lot of people are confused exactly what the interception is. An interception is choosing a certain time to hit somebody to get the maximum kind of benefit. You see, if I'm standing right here and you choose to come and hit me, I'm ready for you. However, if I'm winding on up to hit you, I'm not ready for it. Therefore, if you strike at that time, that is a better time to go ahead and inflict pain on me. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking two tools. We're going to be taking the eye jab and the groin kick. The reason why we're using these two tools is simply because of their targets. I mean, think about it. If you strike anybody, whether it be in the eyes or the groin, you're going to get a result. If I line 10 people up on a wall and go down the line and punch everybody in the face, everybody's going to respond just a little bit different depending on how big they are or what their pain tolerance is. If I jab somebody in the eyes or if I kick them in the groin, I got news for you. Everybody's going to react the exact same. So what I'd like to do here is bring Kevin and Joe out. And Kevin's going to work the first tool, which is the eye jab. All we want to do with the eye jab is take a little bit of a step in and just flick the fingers. You're not karate chopping. We're not pulling a move from the Three Stooges right here. All we're doing is we're just flicking our fingers right at the person's eyes. In lieu of Joe's eyes, we're obviously going to be using a training pad. We're going to do some stationary eye jabs now. Go. All right, start moving around a little bit more now. What you'll realize here is that Joe is moving around and going in and out of Kevin's area. Once Kevin feels that Joe is close enough, that is when he launches his tool. Excellent. The next tool that we're going to show here is what's called the groin kick. Now the groin kick is made up of two steps and a kick. We like to use what's called a strong side lead or a strong hand lead. So therefore you saw Kevin do some right eye jabs. On the other hand now, what we're going to be doing is some right groin kicks. We're using the right side. I'm personally right-handed. I believe Kevin is as well. We're using our right side because that is our strongest, fastest, and most coordinated side. Therefore, when I stand at a right lead right here, especially with the groin kick, I always start off moving my front leg first. You see, if I'm right here and I'm moving that way, if I go ahead and move my rear leg first, I haven't made any progress and I'm obviously off balance. On the other hand, if I'm just standing right here and I move my front leg first, not only have I made progress, but I'm still well balanced. So what you're going to see here is we're going to start off with a stationary groin kick. Starting right here, we're going to take two steps and a kick. Step, step, and kick. Once again, let me show you that again. If I start right here, I start with my right leg first, step, step, kick. The kick is not mechanical, it's not robotic. I'm still kind of flicking my foot up just like I would flick the eye jab like we did previously. Let's go ahead and go to stationary groin kick. Now in this case, because Kevin is not wearing shoes, he's going to make contact with the top of his foot. If he would be wearing shoes, he could actually use the point of his toe to make contact on the target, which once again is the groin area. All right, start moving around now. What we're going to go ahead and do in this round is Joe is now once again going to move around. Once Kevin feels that he's close enough, he's going to intercept him with his tool. Notice that Kevin doesn't wait till Joe is really close up to him. He's going to strike him as early as possible. Once again, this is the essence of the interception. Excellent. To culminate this information, what I'd like to do is to mix these two tools, both the eye jab and the groin kick. What you're going to see now is Kevin's going to go ahead and take the pad, while Joe is going to work on his eye jabs and his groin kicks. What you're going to see in this round is that if Kevin comes on in with the pad held high, Joe's going to eye jab. If on the other hand, Kevin comes in with the pad low, he's going to groin kick. This is not only going to help us develop these tools, but also develop the awareness of where the opening is. If an attacker comes on up and his hands are up, I'm not going to strike his eyes, I'm going down low. But on the other hand, if his structure is low, let's say that of a wrestler, I'm obviously going to go high. So once again, this drill is not only working the technique, it's also working the awareness as well. Go. Once again, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but we're talking about the interception, not just going up and striking someone. This is one of the beautiful things that separates Jeet Kune Do from so many other martial arts. Within this concept of the interception, Joe is waiting for a better time to strike someone while they're trying to attack you. So once again, as Kevin gets close, that's when Joe decides to strike. Time. So once again, to sum up this lesson, we have to understand when we talk about the interception, it is unique from most other martial arts tools. The beautiful thing is, and this is what Bruce has probably contributed the best in the martial arts is, we can use whatever tool we want to intercept someone. We're just using the eye jab and groin kick. What I want you to realize is that whatever tool you're going to choose, make sure it fits 3 criteria. Make sure these tools, especially that you use in the course of the interception, is effective, meaning it works up against all people and all environments, that it's efficient, therefore it's quick, it doesn't take a whole lot of time to actually perform, and then last but not least, it's simple. These tools have to be not only simple to learn, but also perform. Therefore, if you're thinking about that excellent spinning, flipping back kick that you're going to go ahead to use to intercept someone, I would guarantee you that's not effective in all cases. That's not going to be efficient, and that's not going to be simple to learn, much less maintain. These 2 tools, the eye jab and the groin kick, meet all 3 criteria. They're very effective, they're very efficient, and they're very simple.